the C-130E Hercules of the Pakistan Air Force taking to the runway. It's the first time since 2018 that we've seen a Pakistan Air Force C-130 at the Air Tattoo. The workhorse of Pakistan's air transport fleet, 19 Hercules in operation, all flying with number 6 Squadron in Islamabad. That includes some very old C-130Bs, a small fleet of C-130Hs, and a much larger number of C-130Es such as this one. They also have a single L-100-30, which is the civilian model of the Hercules, purchased second-hand from Pakistan International Airlines. That aircraft was the winner of this year's Concours d'Elegance for the best presented static display aircraft at the show. Obviously, the Flying Display Awards is they're the main awards that most people get excited about, and they have not yet been formally announced by Riat. Some of them have trickled out via unofficial means, but on Saturday some of the minor awards were handed out, the Concours d'Elegance and the Spirit of the Meat, for example, and both of those going to the Pakistan Air Force. C-130 winning the Concours and the JF-17 winning the Spirit of the Meat award. Later on, and very shortly, the JF-17s will take to the runway. This is a type that has now been thoroughly inducted into the Pakistan Air Force, and they have been used in combat. It's also scored several export orders. The first really notable export success has occurred in just the last few months. 40 units have been ordered by the Air Force of Azerbaijan. JF-17s have visited the UK once before. A models appeared on static display at the Farnborough Air Show in 2010, but this is the first time that a JF-17C has visited a European air show. It is also the first time that a JF-17 of any variant has participated in the Air Tattoo, and the JF-17 crews won the Spirit of the Meat award for the particular effort that they went to bring their aircraft here over an enormous distance, and they did so without stopping for fuel. They were supported by an Aviation Il-78 tanker transport aircraft, which we will be seeing depart very soon indeed. But for now, it is the two JF-17s that take to the runway, one of them with a wonderful special paint scheme. They have certainly been among the most interesting participants in the static display this year. They have represented their nation very well indeed. Their crews have been much commended by the visitors to the Air Tattoo for the way in which they have engaged with the crowd here. And now, although we didn't get to see them in the flying display, we shall at least get one fleeting opportunity to see them in the air as they head for home. The landing lights are on. The takeoff roll is now about to begin, and indeed it has begun. All the way from Pakistan, the JF-17C Thunder Block 3. Very commendable contribution from Pakistan this year. It's been quite some time since we've seen them at the Royal International Air Tattoo. It's always lovely to have air forces visiting from further afield. In addition to the JF-17s, there was a special painted C-130 on static display, and this, the Aviation Il-78MP, acting as the support aircraft. Pakistan has 4 of these in their inventory. They are used for strategic transport, and they are also the country's only aerial refuelling platforms. The type was introduced to Pakistani service in 2009 when the 4 airframes were purchased second-hand from the Ukrainian Air Force. And it is effectively a swing-roll aircraft. It can be either a tanker or a transport aircraft, but not really both at the same time, because for the tanker roll it has removable fuel tanks installed in its cargo bay. Now about to start its own takeoff roll from number 10 Squadron of the Pakistan Air Force based at Nurkan. This is the Aviation Il-78MP. You don't see aircraft smoking like that very often nowadays. What a sight. It makes me nostalgic for an era that I'm too young to remember.